Hi, I'm Sarvanan. I'm an NLP and a success coach. I help students get more marks with less stress, and I was able to study with more focus and determination, with more confidence and happiness. Yes, if the right goal and the right intentions with the right meaning is planted in the subconscious mind, students achieve more than what they think they can achieve because the subconscious mind drives success. If you need to understand how the subconscious mind works, you should know how the mind works first. For example, the mind actually gets information through five senses. You are seeing me now, so nearly 75 to 80% of information is gathered through the eyes. That's number one. So there is a visual input that goes into the mind. Then you are listening to me, so there is an auditory input because you hear my voice. These are two major inputs that happen: the tone of my voice and the visual impact. These two determine the impression that happens in the mind. In addition, if you actually go very subtly, the skin also gets a certain type of sensation. You will know that when you're anxious, the body gets tensed. Sometimes muscle also shivers, which basically means there is a sense, the kinesthetic effect that actually starts driving the muscles to react in a certain way. That is still functioning even now, but it is very subtle because there is no overwhelming reaction. So you have what we call as a kinesthetic reaction. Similarly, the mind also takes information through smell, the odor in your room, and the taste which is there in the tongue. All these three form an impression, which basically means it is not just a photographic image, but also information from all the sources. Now, if the information that comes in through the ear threatens you, right? Imagine a situation where you're shouted at by somebody, can be even as a child. What happens? The body starts reacting, isn't it? Even that is stored inside the mind. The body reaction is stored, the tone of the voice is stored. Correct? Once the information is stored inside the mind by default, the survival process starts kicking in and you start making strategies to survive the situation. You can either to run or to fight back. Not only that, you also make meaning of life, make meaning of yourself. Successful people deep inside have a very, very clear positive attitude about them. So they say, yes, I can make it, life is lovable, and people around me like me. Very deep it is planted. It is not that everyone do not have it or only they have it. There are certain negative thoughts even for people who are successful. They also get afraid at times. There is fear at times. There are some times when they also feel that nothing works for me. But at the same time, most of the time they operate from a positive state. When I train myself continuously to operate from a positive state, automatically the positive state takes up very powerfully. Now, both the positive impressions, the negative impressions are stored in the mind. Now, when life becomes a struggle, especially students who have had anxious moments in the past, moments where they are not able to succeed well in the past, they have stored as memories, experiences, emotions, thoughts, self-belief, everything is stored there. Where is it stored? It is stored all around. It is stored, for some people, it is stored in the heart. When I think about exams, some people get tense, the heartbeat goes up, then they start hearing the voice of their parents, the voice of teachers, they get images, all those things start happening. Everything starts happening unconsciously, and all of them stop them from studying. Then you know it's very simple, it's a vicious cycle. Now, when this cycle can be broken up, and then if they are liberated from these thoughts, then you can plant a new program. You can plant positive thoughts inside their mind with which they will be able to study well, focus well. That is what this whole program is about. I would say removing or at least reducing the impact of the previously programmed ideas, beliefs that drive life, that drive their attitude towards studies, to a positive program which can automatically come up when they think about studies. When this happens, success happens very easily. And for this, we should know how the mind stores information, what is that which is popping up in my mind first, how do I remove it? Number one. And number two, I should also develop a new program to become confident. Remove the old program that creates fear and phobia. Yes or no? I should develop a new program for developing positive habits, getting up early, focus studies, and one more program, develop a calm, relaxed state of mind at any point of time, so that I can remember what I study, I can absorb what is being taught. When these three form a clear foundation, then my attitude towards study increases in the same amount of time. Because successful students, people think they study for long periods of time. No, they may actually study for a lesser period of time, but the quality of the time they spent during that time is so high that they are able to absorb, and at the same time they are able to express at the right time. This program is about training students to reprogram their minds and their brain. And number two, as a parent, you can also go through the program and help your child do it better. Not only that, once you purchase the program, we have 4 live workshops where your child will be invited and we'll clarify all the doubts and help you understand and also help you with the practice of reprogramming them. Okay, so please register for the program. The program is fully online with lifetime access. Thank you.